We are underway. Real Madrid attacking in black from the left. The sky blue and white stripes of Malaga defending the goal towards the right. Phil Shane, Ray Hudson with you. Damp conditions, temperature in the mid-50s. Humidity at 92% when it's not 100% and in your face. A light wind from the northwest. Good flick on by Santa Cruz. Pushing forward, Samuel trying to run on, but Casillas got there first. Both of these teams playing in a bit of a 4-2-3-1, although Bale and Ronaldo will be much more advanced than Duda and Samuel. Kameni, the ex-Espanyol man, causing problems for Real Madrid in his past, looking to do so again. In fact, stepping in so well to this spot vacated by Willy Caballero. Guillermo Ochoa, the Mexican who was brought to place Willy, might end up being on the move himself come January. First minute in the books. Field in beautiful condition.
Is this Real Madrid team is locked and loaded and a full complement of their best team that they can field without, of course, Luka Modric, who has been absolutely spectacular this year. But this Malaga side missing some important players themselves here. But Gareth Bale won't mind. He's in.
Takes the shot, parried away. Kameni to safety.
Wonderful effort by Gareth Bale. Rounds Masio with a lovely little touch and kiss to that left side and winds up that left hammer blow. Nicely dealt with by the Cameroonian international. Be like that all night with big Rocky Santa Cruz. He's been in good form. There's that wonderful hammer blow there delivered. He makes the space beautifully, dances around Recio, and then opens up with one of his guns of Navarone. Lovely strike.
Marcelo and company looking to reclaim the crown. Ball whipped in over Ronaldo, falls for Bale, back for Ronaldo, reaction, stop Kameni, and saved by Wellington on the doorstep.
Magnificent football from Real Madrid. The ball from James Rodriguez is absolute genius. When you take a look at this ball fizzed in from James way out wide, he picks out Gareth Bale. Look at this, that's a beautiful ball. Gareth takes it to the outside of his left, puts it on a red card. Cristiano, brilliant save by Carlos Kameni, the ex-Espanyol man. Purple octopus on the line. Wonderful control from Bale to set up the Dark Invader, who gets his lightsaber out and razzles this one, and he's disappointed with himself. He didn't get that a little bit of an angle away from Carlos.
Duda in a duel with his compatriot.
Again, genesis of that goal, the quality of the ball in from James, and forward the Welshman, not rushing it, controlling it beautifully, and then setting up, weighing the options up in a nanosecond. Nice play.
Again onside, Samuel Garcia with the cross into the middle for Santa Cruz and tipped to safety by St. Iker.
Easy for Iker, sees the danger, knows he can't come off his line. The ball in from Samuel is too much of a peach of a pass. Lovely rising header. Sergio Ramos is good with his defending on top of him. He's just beaten by the bigger man. 6'3", Rocky Rock rises, but Iker again is haloing, slipping down, and makes it look easy as his grandma in a rocking chair.
Ronaldo loves to drag to the center, takes it wide this time. Benzema kisses it home. Oh, and a goal for Real in front, looking for their 16th in a row.
This is a paradigm of everything that Carlo Ancelotti's team is about. It's the star man, Cristiano, that sets the table for Big Ben's. But it's beautiful finishing from the dagger man. But look at this, Cristiano, Edward Scissorhands impersonation, drives past the last defender, and that is not an easy finish, despite the fact that it looks it. It's a wonderful step in with the outside of the foot from the Frenchie. Champagne football, vintage Real Madrid, 1-0, hocus pocus, driving past Rosales, And then this finish is exquisite to the nth degree. Wonderful.
James steps in. Benzema for Marcelo. Ronaldo. James chugging at this near post. Ronaldo tripped up. The leg from Darder catching him. And I think it's his protest even more.
I'm not so sure, Phil. I think that one's all for a late challenge, personally. Comes in, Cristiano's way too slick for him. Dances by him, square to him, right here. And the scissors come out.
Second leg coming through. You're probably 30 minutes in. Quarter hour left. Darder in the book. The homegrown 20-year-old.
Yep, another good one. Castillejo is another one who's been really impressive for Javi Gracia. Two young lads coming up through the youth system, as you see him.
Samuel Garcia, the right wing as well. Rain causing a few technical issues. Apologies.
How do you know it's a rain?
Kameni, from a Malaga perspective, hopefully not having the same problem. Ronaldo doesn't need much of an edge from an angle this close to 35 yards out. On a hop, smothered, rebound, Benzema, swept to safety by Rosales.
A razzle-dazzle here from Cristiano. Wonderful dynamic on it. Man alive, Kameni does well just to try to take the sting out of this. He tries to make a clean collection, but it's too hot to handle. Hot potato, pushes it out right onto the welcome mat for ends, but it's well covered by.
They brought in Tulala, they brought in the youngster Salomon Rondon and Cazorla, Van Nistelrooy. Bale to the inside, quickly Kameni. The big names might not still be here, but it is more than a fist of a team.
Wonderful play by Bale, driving past Wellington, he's onside, gets it fed here. Bad touch ahead of him. And Kameni, he cannot get off his lane any quicker than if he was a jackrabbit on a hop. Brilliant from the Cameroonian.
Corner kick from Kroos. Knotted down to the 6, but a push on the back. And Ray, that last push forward by Bale, the danger of playing the offside trap. Rosales wasn't quite ready, kept Bale on, and it probably should be 2-0.
Well, if his first touch had been a little bit more delicate and set himself up, he would have caught Kameni still way back close to his lane. But as soon as that heavy touch took it away from Gareth, Kameni pounced, launched himself like a all out of a cannon.
Collision and another foul. Duda getting taken down.
Duda saying it was, Pepe saying it wasn't. They've both got to axe the grain. You see Pepe comes in, tries to get it cleanly, almost meets Duda's outstretched left foot simultaneously playing the ball. Certainly nothing cynical there, like the old Pepe used to be. There's lovely intervention, but referee saying that he got the foot ahead of the ball, and now danger coming Ika's way. Good player on the ball, Phil. They've seen it before. He can sting these ones and find the right target.
Making sure the gloves are tight. Rain dying down a bit. Driven to the near corner and off the crossbar.
And yet the crowd sensed it was coming, and this one beats any goalkeeper around the world. But it cannot beat the goalkeeper's big white skinny friend, the crossbar. This is ingenious strike of the ball. That's world class from Duda. Enjoying his second stint at Malaga, the ex-Sevilla man. Split millimeter perfect, but a lick of paint beats him. Knows what he brings, and he has been arguably Real Madrid's best player. Well played, Bale.
Sneaks it inside, Benzema. Rosales Gonzalez just enough.
It's unlucky. Tries to find Cristiano with a lovely first-time ball, but Gonzalez cutting it out at the pass, like you say.
Pepe over, ball curves in Santa Cruz's favor.
Ooh.
And I think they're going to call a little shirt tug behind before it went out.
Oh, I'm not sure, Phil. Take a look at this. Pepe reaches across the player for my money right here. Impedes him, knocks him out, there's nothing there, and then plays it out for the throw-in, and the call goes against him, and that's really roused each of his fans.
Is the retreat at La Bombonera for Malaga. Marcelo now marauding down that left flank, causing a few problems, but it was Ronaldo doing that to find Benzema in the center for the only goal of the match. They're looking for the home run ball, and they might get it here. Bale in full speed, past Wellington to the back of the net. Delayed, not denied. It's 2-0 Madrid.
Well, he misses the easy ones and puts away the difficult ones with true ease. It's his awful finish by Bale. He's got players in front of him. He's got to attack at pace on a slippery surface, and he gets his all notes in a row. Beautiful ball from Marcelo. Look at the flick on from the Dark Invader. Lovely little glance. Garrett takes it on the run. Locomotive speed. Wonderful touch into stride. And then the right foot catapults it. And not even the brilliant Cameroonian can save this one. Direct. Emphatic. Clinical from Bale, finally.
16 victories in a row in all competition. Likely now just 6 minutes and change away.
I say finally because they'll be having a laugh about it in the locker room after it. It's been 3 chances, as I can remember through my notes here. They had glorious opportunities, but he did to do so many difficult things per day, Phil, on the run, and did so with such impressive ease. It makes you wonder.
Carvajal didn't appear to be injured. Either very frustrated with that or getting pulled without. Arbeloa might have been the guy to go in, but he's suffering from the flu, so did not dress today. A late scratch, but On is out there.
That insurance goal took a long time coming through. Real Madrid's BBC, as they're called. Bale, Benzema and Cristiano scored now for a combined 46 times this season.
Tackle outside the area, and it will be a yellow against Isco. And Isco already had one. So now Malaga gets a break. Their ex-teammate has now opened the door.
Well, the fans say thanks, Isco. We love you as well. Threw them a lifeline here, but really he was getting thunderous applause from the home fans, which is a sign of his respect and admiration, the way he decorated this football pitch in his time with Malaga. And this is his second yellow card. It's a very harsh one. He gets the ball around the ever-impressive Castillejo, but in the referee's opinion, that's the second yellow.
Maybe coming from behind, you could see him pleading with Vicente Gil, the 4th official. Mention the fact Iñaki Bikandi, the referee, averaging just wet conditions.
Saved his team a number of times as well.
It's Juan Piañor, the Venezuelan, and the rebound set high by Angeleri off the post.
Great cover from Casillas, just in case it goes in off of the post, but we look at it again in replay. He gets across, typically Casillas quick, It strikes the post and he's got it covered if it's going on the inside. Wonderful. That's very close. Does he get it? And Nick Casillas, that's what the Malaga men are saying. Take a look. Casillas looks as if he saves this one. From this angle again. That's Casillas at his best again. Magical from the World Cup winning captain.
Now Ronaldo rifled across and out for a throw. Chicharito checking in. Final sub for Real. Juan Piñor, by the way, his brother. Longtime midfielder with the Columbus Crew. Coming up through the Malaga system, though. Some class there. And then class never fading for Casillas. Santa Cruz in the midfield with Boca now across for Juanpi again. Samu out wide. Wider still for Rosales. Driving on Ayaramendi. Here's Añor. Horta with space. Deflected by cleared. Well, what they have done, they've moved Ramos to right back and slid Varane inside. There have been times they've kept the Frenchman outside, but didn't want to risk it. Chicharito in. Bale exits. Not a great game, but he did get on the scoreboard with a vital goal.
Productive game either way. On a wet, slick night, this was his magic moment, and it was highly impressive. Direct, when he's got that type of space in front of him. There's nothing he likes more, but he had to control it beautifully and give himself the opportunity to rifle that one with his Winchester past Kamini.
Bale's goal, huge, especially considering what Añor almost did minutes later. Boca pops up well with a sombrero of touches. Out wide for Darder.
It's a
Pepe
nice
again.
great industry and a nice simplicity about Javier Gracia's men, Phil. They just have lacked that little bit of ingenuity at that final pass right when it is needed.
Good control, Rosales. Into the box. Cleared away by Marcelo. Wide of his own net.
Wonderful play in the build-up. Nice little tic-tac-toe. Getting through.
Samu.
Marcelo coming to the rescue again. Good covering from Malaga.
Chicharito dancing it across the sideline. Benzema, what was the game winner? Bale
would have seen, like they have seen Chicharito getting back and doing his cover work there. Mexican taking a shift off there on that throw-in, and leads to this.
Ancelotti will notice. Little back heel, but Samuel was ready. Ramos was even readier.
Again, that lack of that little killer vision, killer touch that's faded away in this second half from Malaga. We're showing glimpses of it, certainly in that first half, but as we said at the time, you're taking your chances against this Real Madrid team, you're going to pay.
Juanpi against Iara, tackled wide. Samuel is there. Santa Cruz. Boca serves. Santa Cruz! There goes the shutout, and we've still got a game.
Wonderful direct play, and it's Rocky Santa Cruz, a one-man wrecking band here. He picks it up and plays it out wide, and then says, "Feed me, baby." And they do so with wonderful. See no chance for Casillas, it seemed, on a dynamite header. Beautiful ball played in by Boca, right on the button. And a beautiful header for the big man, who are defending on him. Nobody picking him up. Remember, he started this one way deeper. When you look at it again, he rises easily above Pepe, and Casillas is left with just his fists of fury. They are close to getting it, but not quite there.
Well, remember, against a shorted Real Madrid now. First time Real has been a man down. They were the last team in this season to suffer a red card. Will it cost them points? Final seconds. James down, pleading pain. And he might have gotten a kick. The card is out again. Wellington took him till the 90th minute. Familiar territory. Gutsy game by Malaga and the Brazilian defender. And it looks like that will do it. The final whistle before they even need to restart. 2-1 the final. Real Madrid victorious.